As you know, Bob, the final ingredient is dragon livers.
But if he already knows, why are you telling him? Information exchanged between two characters who both already know the thing feels so stilted and artificial. And it's a terrible method of exposition. So why is it such a common sin of exposition? So much so that it has a lot of names. Paul Anderson called it an idiot lecture. It's also commonly referred to as a Maid and Butler dialogue, or even, as you know, Bob, dialogue. So how do you fix Maid and Butler dialogue? Because even if both your characters already know the information, you still need to convey it to your audience. And by the way, dialogue can be a really good expositional tool if it's done right, but not like that. So one common way to get it right is to use an audience surrogate. That's someone who, like the audience, also needs to learn the information in a natural way. You could use an apprentice, a journalist, a newbie, or even clueless management. It can be a main character or a side character, and you might even have different kinds of audience surrogates in different areas of your story. Another more interesting way to convey information is to reveal character or add character attitude into your dialogue as well. So what if our initial dialogue was rewritten as, ready with a final ingredient, Bob?
Bloody dragon livers. Why is it never something you can get down the shop?
Now we have attitude and humour from Bob while still conveying the same attitude. Or how about subverting what one character thinks they know?
Dragon livers right here, boss.
Actually, I found something rather better in my research. I'm terribly sorry, Bob, but it's your liver we'll be using. Dun, dun, dun! In that case, there's a twist. If you're Bob, a very high stakes and personal twist, which means the information is still conveyed, but there's a lot of storytelling and drama added. These kinds of small tweaks add dynamite to your stories. And as a GM, if you have two NPCs talking to each other, you can also use them. So guys, where have you spotted Maid and Butler dialogue, and how do we destroy it? Let me know in the comments, follow for more, then grab your hammer, and go world build.